Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss about the reproductive system. Reproductive system is one of the important system which is very important in case of the reproduction of its own offspring. In this reproduction we have two types of the genders. One is male and another one is female in case of human being. Okay. Today we'll discuss about the male reproductive system. Okay, right. In case of the male reproductive system, it is a part of the human reproductive process. Okay, so here what's happened in the sense, there is gonads which produces the gametes. Gonads which produces the gametes. Gonads in case of the male reproductive system, testes. Testes are the gonads which produces the gametes. Gametes is nothing but it is a sex cell. Okay, so in case of the male, the sex cell is spermatozoa, right? Okay, so the gonad which produces the gamete, testis which produces the spermatozoa. In this system, we learn about the complete male reproductive system and the organs, external organs, internal organs, what is the process, what is the spermatogenesis, how the spermatozoa are generated, and how the action and what are the hormones involved and everything about this, what are the disorders involved, and all these comes under this male reproductive system. Okay, right, come to the part. So it is male reproductive system is a part of the human reproductive process in case of male. Okay, right, and it produces and stores and releases the male gametes, that is nothing but the spermatozoa. Okay, right, and next one is this male reproductive system is divided into two types of the organs. One is external genital organs and another one is internal genital organs. External genital organs and the internal genital organs. Okay, right, first come to the external genital organs. In case of the external genital organs, we have two external genital organs. One is penis and another one is scrotum. And next one is internal genital organs, that is about four organs are there. One is testis, so which is part of the scrotum, and next epididymis which covers the testis, and next one is vas deferens, and next one is axillary organs, nothing but the glands it is. These axillary glands are nothing but the axillary organs are divided into three types. One is seminal vesicles and another one is prostate gland, and next one is bulbourethral gland. Like this we have external organs and the internal organ. First come to the see this diagram. Okay, if you can observe, okay, so the total structures are what are present in the male reproductive system. Okay, penis and the urethral opening, and then urethra and bulbourethral gland. Next one is prostate gland, and next one is seminal vesicle, and next vas deferens, epididymis, and after that testis. In the testis there is presence of the seminiferous tubules. Testis are present in the scrotum, which is a external part. Okay, testis is a internal part present in the scrotum, so that is the external part. Okay, right, and first come to the external genital organs. There is two organs are there, one is penis and another one is scrotum. First come to the penis. Okay, right, organ by which the sperms are released, that is called as penis. Okay, in case of male reproductive system, for the urination and for the ejaculation, excretion of the urine and ejaculation of semen by the same organ, that is what the penis. Okay, right, and next one is it contains completely spongy tissue. What is the spongy tissue in the sense? If you see the structure of this penis, the foreskin, okay, that foreskin is called as prepuce. Okay, so first part of the penis, and next one is corona, so which is a four-like structure, and next one is corpus spongiosum, it is a tissue present on the urethra, and next outer one is corpus cavernosa. Upon that the skin is present. Okay, so corpus cavernosa and next corpus spongiosum and next is the urethra opening it is. Okay, so front part of the penis there is foreskin, that is what we call as prepuce. Okay, and a part, so below this foreskin or the prepuce, that is called as clitoris, male clitoris. So it is highly sensitive by the nerve fibers. Okay, and next one is there is erectile tissue. Okay, so when there is sexual intention, okay, then the tissue is erect in the penis. Okay, so that is called as erectile tissue. This erectile tissue is in two types. One is corpus spongiosum and another one is corpus cavernosum. Okay, so these two are comes under the smooth muscle part. Okay, and next one is it's continued with the urethra. So and next is glands and next is prepuce, that's what the foreskin. Okay, and next is scrotum. Scrotum is a part, so it is a external genital part, so which is a pouch like structure, and a pair of testes are present in the scrotum. Okay, so it keeps the temperature of the testis always somewhat slightly cooler than the body temperature. Okay, right, and next is if you see the internal genital organs, testes, these are present in the scrotum, and next epididymis which is present upon the testis, and next one is vas deferens, continuation of the epididymis, and next one is seminal vesicle and continuation of that vas deferens, and it is a gland and which gives nutritive substances to the spermatozoa. That is what the production of the semen is involved with the seminal vesicles and the prostate glands. Okay, right, and after that bulbourethral gland which is connected to the urethra. These are the internal genital organs. And next one is come to the testis. Individually if you read, okay, there are two oval shaped male organs which produces the gametes. These are the gonads, and which produces the gametes, and at the same time hormone released by this testis is testosterone. Okay, and also there is production of the spermatozoa which is a gamete of the male reproductive system. Okay, and next one is seminiferous tubules which are present in the testis. These seminiferous tubules produces the spermatozoa. Okay, so this seminiferous tubules produces the spermatozoa, and next, so this seminiferous tubules so is a part of testis, and it continues and it comes outside and continues as the epididymis. It continues as the epididymis. Epididymis is a coil-like tubes, again is the testicles. It is coil-like tube structures again is to the testicles, and it acts as the maturation and the storage place for the spermatozoa. Spermatozoa are released and production and development in the seminiferous tubules of the testis, and there is a maturation occurs in the epididymis. Okay, right. If you see the parts of this epididymis, if you see A, that is head of the epididymis, that is upon the testis, and next it is a continuation of the seminiferous tubules, and next one is body of the epididymis which is a continuation of the head of the epididymis, and next one is tail of the epididymis, and next it is continuous as the vas deferens next part. If you see this vas deferens, it is also called as a ductus difference. Okay, this ductus difference is a thin tube-like structure that starts from the epididymis till the urethra. Okay, the glands, the accessory glands are present like the seminal vesicles, prostate gland and the bulbourethral gland. All these are present in between this, and it is a continuation. Vas deferens is a continuation from the epididymis to till the urethra. In between this, first seminal vesicles are present, and next one is prostate gland is present, and next one is bulbourethral gland is present. There it ends and continued as the urethra. The semen is released into the urethra and then there is ejaculation occurs. Okay, and next, so the major function of this vas deferens is transportation of the spermatozoa and including of the seminal part. Okay, right. And next is, if you see the accessory glands, there is seminal vesicles, prostate glands, and after that bulbourethral glands. Okay, so what is the major function of this in the sense? It provides nourishment fluid for the spermatozoa. That is in the sense nutritive substances and for the development and so whatever it requires for the survive. All these are produced by these three types of the glands. Those are called as accessory glands. We have three types: seminal vesicle, prostate gland, and next one is bulbourethral gland. Okay, and next, first come to the seminal vesicle. It is a sac-like structure. It is a sac-like structure attached to the vas deferens. If vas deferens goes on like this, the seminal vesicle is like this. Okay, so this is what the epididyme is and continued as the vas deferens, and next there is a seminal vesicle which pours its secretion into this vas deferens. And it continues, vas deferens is continuous, and next there is prostate gland, and next there is bulbourethral gland, and finally released into the urethra. All the glands are attached to the vas deferens itself. Okay, right. And next come to the, it produces sticky and yellowish fluid that contains fructose. Seminal vesicle produce fructose, contains substance. It is in the state of sticky yellowish fluid it is. Okay, and next one is prostate gland. Prostate gland is a gland which produces the semen. Complete production of the semen occurs here. Okay, so in this complete production of the semen, it gives a liquid mixture of the sperm cells and the prostate fluid, seminal fluid. So remaining part of the semen it produces. Okay, that is what the prostate gland. Okay, and next one is bulbourethral glands. It produces a clear and the slippery fluid that empties directly into the urethra. It facilitates the semen to move or to transport into the urethra. Okay, and next one is sperm. What is this spermatozoa? Spermatozoa is a male gamete which is produced by the gonads. Okay, this gonads produces the spermatozoa, and this spermatozoa is majorly divided into four parts. The uppermost part of the spermatozoa is called as acrosome, and next is head of the spermatozoa, next is body of the spermatozoa, and it contains nucleus and the mitochondria, and next one is tail which gives movement of the spermatozoa. Okay, nucleus is present in the head of the spermatozoa, and mitochondria is a powerhouse, so it present in the body of the spermatozoa, and the tail part, so which gives the movement of the spermatozoa. Okay, right. And next there are majorly acrosome is present in the head. Okay, so it drills ovum. So while entering into the ovum. Okay, right. And next thing is spermatogenesis. This spermatogenesis is nothing but the production and the development of the spermatozoa, which is a male gamete and produced by the testes and the seminiferous tubules of the testes. Okay, right. Seminiferous tubules produces the spermatozoa. How it produced in the sense? If you see this diagram, then we'll come to an idea. So that is what the spermatozoa. Spermatozoa is produced from the spermatogonium, which is diploid in number, and this spermatogonium is with the 2n, and there is a mitotic division, and it produces the primary spermatozoa. Okay, and next this primary spermatozoa is also diploid in number, and then there is first meiosis process occurs and it produces the secondary spermatocyte. Okay, spermatogonium to primary spermatocyte to secondary spermatocyte, and this secondary spermatocytes gives spermatid, so which is haploid in number. Secondary spermatocyte is also haploid in number by the first meiotic process. So the primary spermatocyte is divided into two secondary spermatocytes. It is haploid in number, that is 1n. Okay, and next, so it is continued with the spermatid. This is the second meiosis process, and then there is production of the 1n, that in the sense haploid in number of the spermatid. Okay, and these spermatids directly, then there is spermatogenesis, spermatozoa are produced. For all this, there are 4 steps involved: growth, maturation, transamination, and the proliferation. 4 steps are involved. Okay, and next one is properties of the semen. If you see the properties of the semen contains spermatozoa and the nutritive substances spin. Okay, and spermatozoa are produced from the testis, that too from the seminiferous tubules. Okay, and the fluid part is produced by the prostate gland, seminal vesicles, and the bulbourethral glands. Okay, right, and all these are transported through the vas deferens and directly transported to the urethra, and then there is ejaculation occurs, isn't it? Okay, right, and here if you see the specific gravity of the semen, that is about 1.028. 1.028 is the specific gravity or the density of the semen fluid part. Okay, and next one is volume, 2 ml to 6 ml per ejaculation. 2 ml to 6 ml per ejaculation. Each ejaculation that should release about the 2 ml to 6 ml. Okay, and next one is reaction. It is completely alkaline with the pH of the 7.5. And next one is alkalinity is due to the prostate gland secretions. Okay, and next it's completely fluid part. It is sticky fluid. It is okay, right. And next, if you see the composition of the semen, there is sperms 10% are present, and next one is seminal plasma is about 90% is present. Okay, so in that sperms in the sense spermatozoas, that is about 10%, and next one is seminal plasma is about 90%. So in this, products from the seminal vesicles is 60% and products from the prostate gland is 30%. Different types of the acids, nutritive substances, and the enzymes which are involving in the process of the development of the spermatozoa are produced by these two glands, seminal vesicles and the prostate gland. Seminal vesicle secretes 60% of the seminal plasma and prostate gland secretes 30% of the seminal plasma. Okay, and next is applied aspects of the semen. Okay, so first one is Azuspermia. Azuspermia is nothing but lack of the spermatozoa in the semen. Lack of the spermatozoa in the semen. It is congenital disease. It is. Okay, it is a congenital disease, and excess use of the corticosteroids and the androgens. So due to that, there is Azuspermia. Okay, and next one is Aligosuspermia. Aligosuspermia in the sense low sperm count. Normal sperm count is about 20 millions per cubic millimeter or the million. Okay, so milliliter, and the low sperm count, so that is lower than the 20 millions per milliliter, is called as Aligosuspermia. It causes infertility in the males. Aligosuspermia. Okay, and next one is Teratozospermia. Teratozospermia in the sense, so abnormal morphology of the spermatozoa, like tail may abnormal, and the body may abnormal, and the head, acrosome, whatever it is. Abnormal size and abnormal shape. Due to that, there is a disease that is called as teratospermia. Okay, so it is most common in the Crohn's disease and the Hoffman disease and the celiac disease. It also causes infertility. That is what teratospermia. And next is aspermia. Aspermia in the sense lack of semen. Azuspermia in the sense lack of spermatozoa in the semen, and aspermia in the sense lack of semen. Okay, and it is retrograde of the ejaculation. It also causes infertility in case of the males. Okay, and next is Aligosuspermia. Aligosuspermia in the sense it is a genetic disorder, low volume of the semen. Normally it should be about 2 to 6 ml per ejaculation, but it is low volume. That is called as oligospermia. Okay, and next one is hematospermia. Blood present in the semen is called as hematospermia. Appearance of the blood in the sperms and the semen. Okay, and it is an infection of the urethra and the prostate glands majorly. Okay, and it is congenital bleeding disorder it is. Okay, and next is ejaculation. After all these, ejaculation of the semen. Okay, so after the erection and after the coupling reaction, okay, so after the intercourse participation, sexual intercourse participation, when there is a sexual orgasm, at that time, so there is a ejaculation. Ejaculation is by the corpus spongiosum and corpus cavernosum. Okay, so at completion of the complete intercourse participation, then there is ejaculation of the semen through the urethra. So as the pathway is for this from the testis, at first the spermatozoa are produced in the seminiferous tubules, and that is a part of testis, and testis, through the testis it comes to the epididymis, that spermatozoa, and next it enters into the vas deferens, and through the vas deferens, when there is movement of this spermatozoa, the seminal plasma from the ejaculatory ducts like seminal vesicles and prostate glands and bulbourethral gland, and finally enters into the urethra, and then there is ejaculation. Okay, so this is what the ejaculation. This is all about the male reproductive system as per my knowledge. Thank you very much.